Well, straight away, I'm a little bit sad because it's not coming together like I thought it would. And I am not convinced, actually. And now I'm very conflicted as to what I'm actually going to do here because I had it like so worked out in my brain. Hi, hey, hello, my name is Sarah and welcome back to a Sims 4 kids renovation video that is very themed. I do this for my Occult Baby challenge where we're having lots of different occult children, and recently we had the Flower Bunny's baby. So this bedroom renovation is going to be flower bunny themed. What that means, I've got some ideas. So with that being said, let's jump into the Sims 4. I'll introduce you to the child of the flower bunny and then let's renovate their bedroom. Alright, you guys, this is our little child of the flower bunny. Her name is Poppy and she is currently a toddler. I need to get her bedroom ready because in the next episode of the Occult Baby challenge, she's going to be aging up into a child. So let's go and renovate her bedroom. Which I do have to say with a very sad look on my face that we are going to be saying goodbye to the mermaid bedroom makeover. The mermaid has moved out and her sister has moved out, so we no longer need this bedroom. I'm sad to see all of this go, but it was cute while it lasted, right? It was so cute while it lasted. All right, so now that we have taken all of the furniture out, this is what we are left with. We are currently working with 15,779 simoleons. So the first thing I'm going to change is actually going to be this platform, right? It currently has sand all over it, which was totally fine for our mermaid child and our child of the islands, right? It was fine, but it doesn't really suit the flower bunny. And I thought that I would probably just use some plush carpet here because I want to go with very pink and kind of like pastel vibes and very cutesy in here. So I'm going to use the carpet that came from the pastel pop kit, the Snazzy Squiggle. We'll get it in the pink maybe. Because I know with the pastel pop kit, we got like this really cute wallpaper that has some like flowers and some strawberries and stuff. It looks very cute and I think I want to use that. It's just about finding the right swatch, I think. I like this green and kind of pinky swatch, but then we do have just the wallpaper without the flowers and stuff on it as well, and I think maybe I'd like to use that in here as well. Although, do we not have the same swatch? What do you mean? Why is it the opposite way round? Like you're seeing here, hold on. Why do we have green on the bottom for this one, but pink on the bottom for this one? That is gonna throw my plans into chaos, actually. The thing is, I wanna have a feature wall here, and I know exactly what I wanna put on this wall, and it's gonna take me a second to get it all together, but even this isn't right though. Like the coloring of the top part isn't the same. Is it gonna drive me crazy? It might. It might actually drive me crazy. See, the thing is, I definitely want to use a floral wallpaper because I want this bedroom to be very flower, but also very bunny. So I don't think we can do bunny in the wallpaper, but I know we've got a fair amount of floral wallpaper. Well, straight away, I'm a little bit sad because it's not coming together like I thought it would. Honestly, I thought that this was going to be super cute with the pastel pop, and I am not convinced, actually. And it makes me kind of sad. Like, I don't know if I like that, right? I don't know if I like this vibe. Whereas the only other flower wallpaper we've got is like this one from the base game. And it could be cute, but then I'd have to change what I want the feature wall wallpaper to be. Oh, are we gonna go with a purple vibe? I really had pink in mind. Pink is what I had in my brain. And now I'm very conflicted as to what I'm actually gonna do here because I had it like so worked out in my brain. It's just that the pink swatch of the flower wallpaper we've got here isn't really very pink. I like the purple one better. I'm gonna stick with that for the minute because I've been recording for so long and haven't really gotten anywhere because the wallpaper has thrown me. So I'm gonna progress a little bit further. I'll see how I go with the vibes, the purple vibes. Okay, so these are all of the beds that I have come up with, trying to fit in with a pink or a purple color scheme, and straight away, I'm gonna delete the ones that I don't think are gonna work. Okay, see, the reason I am keeping these three for the minute and deciding between these three is because we've got elements of the pink and the purple, and then the base game one actually kind of matches the wallpaper we've currently got on the wall. So that's why I'm deciding between them. But I don't think I want to go with this one. It's a bit too dark. I want to try and bring some of the pink into this bedroom if I'm going to have to go with the purple wallpaper. Straight away between these two beds, they're both very different vibes. I'm kind of thinking this one from high school years. It just has the more muted purple in the bedspread, and I like that, whereas this one is beautiful still, but is very bold, and I don't think I want to go with bold for this bedroom, so I think I'm going to keep this bed from high school years for the minute, and we'll see what we can come up with. Okay, we're just going to have to see. Hey, did you know that 71% of you watching right now are not subscribed to my channel? If you'd like to see some fun Sims build videos, some creator sim videos, some Sims challenges, and even some gameplay of The Sims past, then hit the subscribe button and become a member of my wonderful little community of Triceratops. With that being said, let's get back to the video. One thing I haven't mentioned yet though is each child of the Occult Baby challenge has to reach level 5 in certain skills in order to be able to move out of the house. So having a look at the flower bunny, we've got some interesting ones. We've got painting and knitting. So I'm probably going to want to get an easel in here, and I'm probably going to want to get some knitting supplies in here as well, so that we can have everything that we're going to need for this little flower bunny's child. It's interesting, right? So I've just been having a look at some dresses because I grabbed this one out from the family inventory, but then I thought, what if there's some that have flowers on them? And I've got these three out with the thought of this child is going to need to gain the painting skill to level 5. So what if we pretend that maybe she's been painting on some of her furniture? What do you think about that? I think that's a really, really interesting idea. So these are the three dresses that I came up with that concept in mind, that maybe she's painted them. So far, I don't think it's going to be this one from Businesses and Hobbies. It just doesn't quite match the color scheme we've got going. I love this one, but the swatches in this one are all really, really bold. And I just said before that I didn't really want to go with bold in this bedroom, although we do have just this white with some muted. But then it doesn't sort of match the wood accents that we've got going on with our other furniture as well, which is a shame because that does look like a child has painted on it, which is amazing. But then this one is super interesting as well. Definitely looks like it's got some hand painted details, and even some of the other swatches that we've got could look like they've been painted by someone, right? But I like this one because it kind of matches the color scheme we've got going on. It injects some blue in here as well, which means I could potentially have some blue in the furnishings as well. So I think I'm probably going to go with this one here instead. I'll put this one back in the family inventory and we will chuck this one over on this wall. Thank you. So then, keeping that in mind, even the bedside tables that we've got here have some swatches that look like they could have been painted by someone, right? Someone crafty, and that's super interesting. The problem is that they don't then match the wood swatch that we've got on the bed frame, but is that something I care about? Because it could mean we could have this really cute painting, or we could have the butterflies, and that could be very, very cute. So do I care about the fact that the woods don't match? I don't think I do, because we do have some white happening, like in the trim of the wallpaper. Even the flowers on this wall are white, so we've definitely got white in this room. And I think I would care about the fact that they look like they've been painted by this child more instead, okay? I mean, we do technically already have an easel in this house because Lily is a painter. What is that painting? Jewel painted a painting while she was at our house. That is so funny. Oh, Jewel, you're not quite the artist like your sister, but that's fine. So funny. I love that. She left us a little gift. That's Lily's art studio, and I want Poppy to feel like she's got her own painting space. So I'm going to grab this one. We'll chuck it over in the corner here, I think, so that she can do her paintings in her bedroom. And then I've just got to find somewhere to put her knitting supplies, and I'm thinking of putting like maybe a little couch at the end of this platform or something. If I put a couch on the end here, we're still going to have plenty of room to walk through. It's fine. So I definitely think I want it to be a love seat that's at the end of this, and I just, think that that's the perfect vibe, okay? I mean, it's got flowers on the cushion, it's got the purpley vibes, it's got the pink vibes, and it even has some of this like mint green, which is super interesting color scheme. I like that. And then I really need to get some knitting supplies. Like one of these yarn baskets. I mean, this one has a bunny in the top of it, so I feel like it has to be this one, right? I might get it in pink actually, and I might just chuck that over on this side of the little couch there. Now, one thing I definitely know that I want in this room, it was kind of a part of a vision for this room, is on a bedside table, I want to get the bunny book sandwich bookends because it's bunny, right? And we're seeing a lot of flower, not a lot of bunny at the moment. Yeah, it's got to be the pink ones, all right? So now we've got some elements of bunny happening there, right? Actually, let me just search bunny and see what other bunny things that we've got. Oh my goodness. Okay. We've got like the freezer bunny guitar. That could be pretty iconic to have in here, right? Even though guitar is not a skill that she needs, but it's bunny themed, right? And it's something that I could chuck just on the other side of the couch there. Over on this wall, I think I want to get the shelving that we had here back out, and I want to try and put some bunny things on that, right? So let's get bunny back in the search, because we've got things like this little bunny sculpture that could be really cute up there. We've got the bunny buddy, which looks actually incredibly creepy. Like, that just looks so scary, actually. So, I don't know. I feel like I have to use it, though, because it's a rabbit, right? Oh, goodness. This little candle set comes with some flowers in a pot, so I think I'll get that for the other bedside table. Okay, I think we're starting to come together a little bit. A couple of extra things. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep the flower rug. It might be a bit much. Maybe it's just the coloring that's too much. Maybe in the purple, the light purple, it's okay. I don't know. I mean, keep it for the minute and see how we go. I also found these little like bunny decals just to fill in those little empty spaces there. And we do also have these little flower lights. They're so cute, aren't they? All right, I think I need to look at some curtains for windows. Floral would be ideal, so ideal. So let's see what we can come up with for floral. These curtains have the color scheme that we've got. We've got the white, the purple, the mint green in here, and they do also have some flowers, so perfect. Thank you so much for that. I just remembered that very early on in The Sims 4's release, as a part of an Easter little event that happened, there was this Bun Bun toy that's like the toys that the toddlers can speak to. I think it has to have a place in here somewhere. I just need to try and figure out, where are we going to put this bunny? Like, it needs to be in here. It's so cute. It looks like it's been sewn together. What do I think about the bunny being at the end of a bed? I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I'm going to keep it there for the minute, okay? Okay, so with this little flower and bunny themed display here, very cute, I think. Considering one of the skills she needs to gain is the knitting skill, maybe we could do like a little knitting desk area. And so I remembered in Nifty Knitting, we got these like really cute arts and crafts work desks. Like this one, so cute, the Crafter's Delight desk. The reason that I wanted to do that is because I also found this little knitting clutter thing, and I was like, that's perfect, it has to go in this room, right? All right, how cute is that for a little knitter's work desk area? Very cute. So there really is only one more thing that I think needs to be part of the room, and it is the feature wall above the bed, and I'm excited for that.
One eternity later.
You guys, it's been a minute because I kind of did a complete overhaul of the bed section. When I started getting the feature wall sorted, I then found something that just felt like it would fit perfectly in this bedroom, and I had to do a lot of rearranging for what I already had. So this is what I've decided to do now. So I found this beautiful, it's a wedding arch, right? But it's got all these flowers on it and it's just so pretty. I'm just not sure about this swatch though. There might be a better swatch. Maybe it's the more bold flowers. I'm not sure. The white swatch. Ooh, okay, no, I'm going to stick with that one, I think, because it has the flowers on it. But the reason for the feature wall was as a part of the same Easter event that we got this bunny from, there was also the egg collection that you can actually do. If you have the season's expansion pack in your game, you can set up a fake Easter called Bunny Day, and as a part of that, you can have your children go egg hunting, just kind of like kids do in real life for Easter, and they can find all of these eggs around around their house. So I knew that I wanted these eggs to be a part of this feature wall because it's the flower bunny's child and it just kind of made sense. So with that being said, some of the season's flower decorations, just to tie it all off, I think that is very cute and still looks very childlike as well, which was the goal. So with that being said, I think that might be this bedroom all complete. I did put a little bookshelf over in the corner with a freezer bunny picture. I think this is super cute and I definitely feel like it gives the flower bunny vibes that was kind of needed. I even don't mind this purple rug now, it's kind of grown on me, and having to use purple overall has also kind of grown on me for this bedroom. Also, one thing as well, I did have to get this little figure of Poppy from My Sims because it's Poppy and this is Poppy's bedroom, so it kind of just makes sense, right? That's why I called this child Poppy, because it's a My Sims character, but it's also the name of a flower. Being the child of the flower bunny, it all just tied together beautifully. So Poppy's bedroom is all complete and ready to go for the next episode of the Occult Baby Challenge. And we still have 7,524 simoleons left. But you guys, that's all I've got for this video of renovating a child's bedroom to be flower bunny themed. I think the theme was realized. Even though I was thrown off a little bit by the color scheme, I think it all worked out in the end. And I hope that you enjoyed watching Poppy's flower bunny themed bedroom come to life. And the next one is going to be burglar themed, and I'm kind of excited for that. Already have a couple of little ideas that are in my brain for that one, so if you'd like to see how that bedroom turns out or any other Sims content that I've got coming your way, then hit the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell next to it to be notified of every time that I upload. And if you liked this video, let me know by hitting the like button down below and leave me a comment as well. Leave me a rabbit emoji in the comments down below to let me know that you got this far in the video, you enjoyed watching this bedroom renovation come to life, and you are excited and intrigued to see what the burglar themed bedroom is gonna look like. But guys, I hope you're having the greatest day ever, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!